We've been showing you diehard Giants fans already showing up at Civic Center Plaza for the victory celebration today. KTVU's Brian Flores is out there now where all the excitement is beginning. Boy, we can see quite a crowd growing behind you, Brian.
Yeah, you are exactly right, Pam. Good morning to you, and what a great day to be a Giants fan today. I'm going to step aside. We're live here at Civic Center Plaza. And as you can see, yes, it is early in the morning. The parade doesn't start until about 11, but fans have already started making the claim to their spot here in the plaza. Just talking to some people, some fans started showing up as early as 4:30 this morning. I'm sure some fans even showed up even sooner, but as we just take a look at the scene here, you can see the World Series Championship banners. They're all adorned on City Hall. Right in front of it, the stage is set for the players and the dignitaries to speak this morning, and there's just orange and black all over the place here today. Let's talk quickly to Lacey and Brooke. They came all the way here from the Central Valley, if you can believe that, to be here this morning. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
How excited are you to be here today?
We're very excited. We're just early waking up, but very excited to be here.
Now, you guys came from the Central Valley this morning. What time did you guys get here, and what was your plans to get here?
Well, we actually left yesterday. We decided to stay the night in Dublin so we could get a BART ticket last night, and decided to wake up early this morning, hit Starbucks, and be on the first BART train out of West Dublin. Starbucks
is definitely important. Talk to us about the scene when you guys first got here. I mean, talk to us about the excitement. What is it like being here?
For as early as it is and as many people that are already here, it's very cool. I wasn't able to make it in 2010, so I'm actually very excited and looking forward to seeing the parade today.
Yeah, same question?
Yes, I was here in 2010. I wasn't here this early in 2010, so as soon as I arrived, there weren't as many people as there were for me in 2010 as far as this early. However, I'm super excited to celebrate with all the Giants fans and hopefully run into some friends as well.
And really quickly, what are you guys going to be doing for the next 4.5 hours or 4 hours or so?
Probably a lot of standing around.
Yeah, we brought some snacks and just kind of going to sit around, take some pictures, and just enjoy our day off.
All right, sounds good. Lots of excited Giants fans here today.
1 million people are expected at the Giants World Series Victory Parade. It starts at 11 this morning, but as you can see, diehard fans already staking out some of the best spots along the parade route. The staging area is at Market and Mission Streets. The parade goes down Market and ends up at Civic Center Plaza. It is filled with orange and black championship banners right now. Some Giants fans got up early in hopes of catching a glimpse of their favorite ball players.
Just get a good look at him and see him having a bunch of fun, and Crawford, definitely.
We want to maybe be able to give him a high five or something, so we're excited. Got here really early.
They're expected to see shortstop and Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. They're certainly hoping to. He will be there along with teammates and Giants Hall of Famers, including Willie Mays and Willie McCovey. Now, the crowd is growing by the minute near Civic Center Plaza. KTVU's Brian Flores is out there. So, Brian, there's starting to be quite a bit of activity behind you.
Yeah, actually quite a bit of activity. It's relatively quiet right now, but just a few hours. Don't expect that to be the case. I'm going to step aside as you go ahead and take a look here at Civic Center Plaza, where, yes, it is early in the morning. The parade, as you mentioned, doesn't even start till 11, but fans, as you can see, are already starting to make their claim to their spot here in the plaza. We talked to some people earlier this morning. Some fans started showing up as early as 4 this morning, some even showing up as far as the Central Valley just to get here. But just take a look at the scene here. You can see the World Series Championship banner. That's all over City Hall this morning. The stage is already set for the players and the dignitaries to speak this morning. And just all over the place. It is just orange and black balloons tied to lampposts. Many other buildings are lit up in traditional orange and black as well. But as we mentioned, fans are already starting to show up here, and they're showing up as droves, as we mentioned earlier. The mayor is going to speak today during the parade as well. But, you know, we talk about public transportation. Let's talk about that for a moment. There's been a big push for public transportation, but if you are taking BART or any other public transportation, plan ahead, plan accordingly, as more than 1 million people are expected to be here along the parade route, and 500,000 people are expected to ride public transportation today. As you can see, lots of people bringing chairs here, smart, because they're probably going to be sitting down for quite a while. And in terms of the weather as well, just a little bit drizzly out here today, but it's definitely not dampening the moods of very excited Giants fans here this morning. We're live here in Civic Center Plaza. I'm Brian Flores, KTVU Channel 2 News.
Thanks, Brian. And here is a look at the parade route. It starts near San Francisco's Ferry Building at 11 o'clock this morning. It'll go up Market Street, turn on McAllister, and then wind up at San Francisco's Civic Center Plaza about 12:30.
Well, this morning, BART trains are packed even more than usual. The fans are heading out early, heading for San Francisco. Now, 2 years ago at the last Victory Parade, more than 500,000 people rode BART to the parade, and this year may set a new record. KTVU's Tara Moriarty live in West Oakland right now to tell us what's happening out there. Good morning, Tara.
Well, good morning, Dave. We're here at the West Oakland BART station, and we've noticed something here this morning. Not too many Giants fans boarding here, and when we talked to some of the passengers up on the platform, they said that most people were getting on in Richmond, also Pinole and Pittsburgh. Most of these folks getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning to snag a spot on BART, and many trains were packed, so buying your ticket in advance was a really smart move. 2 years ago, as we said, during the first World Series parade, BART officials say some of the machines actually broke down because they were too full of money. So this year, they have emptied the machines, and they will have cash-only tables at some stations. Now, we caught up with one couple from Bay Point who says this is their second Giants parade, and they simply wouldn't miss it. Which players in particular are you looking out for?
All the pictures. All the pictures. Listen to them. Yes.
Somebody in particular?
Yeah, Pagan. I want to see Liscombe. I want to see
Sandoval.
Now, extra BART trains will be running this morning. AC Transit, Caltrain, and Golden Gate Transit have also extended morning peak service. And if you have to go to work today and you rely on transit, a good idea to take an earlier bus or train, as those will get crowded early, and it's already 7 o'clock. And like we said, things are really starting to pick up here. And we've noticed a lot of the trains up on the platform really packed. So definitely snag that spot. Get out the door if you haven't already and you want to make that parade on time.
7:29, downtown San Francisco will be covered in ticker tape later today. For the second time in 3 years, the city will hold a victory celebration for the world champion San Francisco Giants. KTVU's Claudine Wong is live along the parade route and joins us with an update on the situation down there. And streets looking a little wet, Claudine.
It is damp and wet out here, but certainly not doing anything to dampen the spirits of the fans who have lined Market Street. We're actually down one block at Main and Mission because this is the staging area. Take a look down the street. You can see some of the cable cars that will be involved in this parade area. This is actually where the players will come later today, and it is a beehive of activity. I want to pan down the street because I want to show you that these streets are actually blocked off. You can't get in here unless you're part of the parade, but it has still been very, very busy. The only thing they're letting through are those buses actually as they come through here, trying to get traffic still moving. I want to take you to Market Street and show you some video that we shot a little bit earlier before the sun came up, and fans were already lining the streets trying to get a good spot. Lots of people we talked to said they were at the parade a couple years ago, tried to get down to Civic Center Plaza where all the speeches will be made and all the ceremonies will be held. And this year, a couple of them said, you know what, we just want to get up close to these players, cheer them on, let them know how excited we are. They are a pretty excited group.
Huge Giants fan, hoping to see all the players, just get a good look at them.
We want to see Crawford. He is way too cute. I know he's married, but we thought we might have a chance.